There are loads of streaming options, but how many can you count on to be great? With BritBox, you can get the biggest and best selection of unmissable British TV. Enjoy new hit shows like Line of Duty, fan favorites like Vera, and beloved classics like Agatha Christie's Poirot. Watch on all your favorite devices and cancel anytime with a monthly subscription of just $6.99 per month. Join BritBox today at BritBox.com and use code PODCAST at checkout to get 50% off your first month.
You are now tuned into the. You are now tuned into the. You are now tuned into the Fraudcast.
What up? Hi.
Got
That's it. That's the kind of reaction I get. Do you need some coffee? What's going on over there?
See, what had happened was, okay, I was looking at the thing and my computer was freezing earlier, but it stopped now. And it was just like this meeting is being recorded. And I was like, okay. Right. Yeah. You caught me right at that moment.
Right. Yeah. So now I'm saying hi. I'm going to introduce you.
Okay, you had already started recording. Okay,
yeah, let's do this we just pick up and go over right here.
I'm sitting here still hanging out. You didn't tell me we was getting to work. Let's go.
You heard the recording. We're recording. That's it. Right. We're on. Deal. We're on the air. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Fraudcast. Today, I have with me special guest host. So Hanekawa had to work late today, so she cannot join me. But in her stead, I have the incomparable. What do we call? Just call you EJ? What do we call you?
Yeah, EJ. I put my government name up there by accident.
Okay,
that's what happened.
Will you see my government name?
What is it? Ben's Wonky Eye. I see
it. Ben's Wonky Eye. So we got EJ with us today. EJ is one of the co-hosts of I Want My Podcast. With our friend Miguel, who we've had on before, and I've appeared on their show, Fact Friday Night, did a live recording with them. You can listen to that over on their YouTube, right? Or your iPod.
It's on YouTube under I Want My Podcast. That's where you'll find all of it. All of the episodes we cover. It's on there.
Okay, we'll link that all down below. Also, you guys, I've talked about these guys before. They cover every trash TV show, absolutely all of them, right? Like we stay in like the 90-day world, and they go out everywhere. So they do this for everything, and it's how they have that much time in their lives to watch this much trash TV. I don't know, because I thought I watched a lot of trash TV, but you guys got me in spades.
Look, it takes a lot of time. I don't sleep no more. I don't. I just I watch reality TV or wash my ass anime. That's what I do now.
That's it. That's all you do.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it was like me and Meg. We just started because him and Jenna. You met Jenna before, right?
Well, yeah.
They were just originally doing
online. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great gal. Shout out to her.
Hi, Jenna.
But it was him and her. They were doing just 90 Day Fiance, and then it started branching out. And I think January 1st, we both were like, you know what? Let's just go hard and see what the fuck happens.
All right.
Let's just do that. Let's just go hard and see what the fuck happens. And we are doing it.
Are you guys still over on Clubhouse?
I'm not sure. I don't really do much on Clubhouse.
Okay. I don't know if Clubhouse, like, it had its moment and now it's like it didn't pick up. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. But
yeah, that had like a short 15 minutes, huh?
Yeah. So we're going to talk about 90 Day Fiance today, before the 90 days. And this week's episode was kind of a shit show. Before we get started on that, though, we're talking about the latest person we're canceling, and that is Mikey. Our one last vestige of hope that we had of the only not trash person on the show. It has come out that he had a bunch of racist and homophobic posts on his Instagram that he had wiped, but the internet never forgets. So they have resurfaced. I have on my Instagram a post that has several of the posts. Some astute Redditor put them together and made some comments and stuff, some screenshots. So I have those as well. So you'll see those. But one of his posts was using the N-word, and y'all, it's not okay. I don't know. We've talked about this before. It's never okay for a white person to use the N-word. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's absolutely correct.
Okay.
I mean,
what's your 2 cents?
All right. I almost say it doesn't surprise me.
Should we preface this by saying that you are a person of color?
I am. I'm an African American male. I am. Right. I said that like I was a breed in the zoo. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is the African American male. Like, no.
In his natural habitat.
No, but I mean, I don't know. Just to look at him, I'm like, yeah, I could see it. He's from wherever he is in Shittown, New York. Okay.
We knew that he was a Trumper because
I
saw one of his posts that had a mask that said Trump on it. That in and of itself, I was like, okay, whatever. But that was it, right? But then these other things surfaced because just because you're a Trump supporter doesn't make you automatically racist. I mean,
I didn't trust the motherfucker from the door because he ain't got no top lip. People without top lips, that's unacceptable. I don't trust you.
Well, mine are fake. I got lip injections so that I have a top lip. So
is that a thing?
Well, it's a good thing I got it done.
Oh, yeah.
Because
did you for real? For real? That's
lip injections.
Oh, I was like, oh, that's perfect. She nailed it.
And I have fillers too in my cheeks. See, when you do it right, you don't look like Darcy and Stacey. And instead, people don't notice. They don't know that I have fillers and lip injections because it's done naturally.
Them two look like ventriloquist puppets now, don't they?
They are something else. God.
Oh, man.
I know you're covering Darcy and Stacey. Do you have any word? I wasn't covering it, but my some of my listeners watch it. Do you have any commentary on the tell-all? Like wrap up tell-all?
All right, I'm sad to say that. Well, no, fuck it. I'm not sad to say this. I did not watch Darcy and Stacey. They get on my goddamn nerves. Okay? All right, I did not watch Darcy and Stacey. I did. I listened to the recaps. I listened to the ones that the episodes him and Riri do. But yeah, like as far as sitting down watching it, nah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Let's get back to your point that you were making.
Oh yeah,
about
I do
the
that all
N-word.
the time. Look, I'm not like taken aback by the fact that he said that. Like everything, and I don't really surf the internet like that. I don't, stalk people's social media like that. I just kind of do my own thing, right? Watch TV and wash my ass. That's what I do now, right? So, when you see something like that, you're just like, all right, yeah, it all makes sense. That's how I feel with him. Like with some people, he looks like that. I would be surprised if he wasn't. I judge people, okay?
Well, yeah. I mean,
and I said what I said. He looked racist from the door, but I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. So when it comes out that he was actually racist, I was like, there it goes.
There it goes. So it's like confirmation bias that was confirmed.
Pretty much.
But you guys, I don't know how many different ways we can say this. It's never okay for a white person to use the N-word. It just isn't. Never. Ever. I don't care that it's in a meme. I don't care that, my black friends say it to each other. No, stop. Just stop. And also while we're at it, stop with some of my best friends are black, because that's racist as hell. So it's like you're trying to justify your racism by saying you're not racist because you have a black friend.
Oh my God. It's like, I love Mexicans. I employ some of them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, it's not okay. I mean, and these conversations happen on my page every time we post some racist cast members bullshit. Like, this conversation always happens. There's always the comments about, why is it okay for black people to say it to each other, but we can't say it? There's a lot of reasons for that. I think, depending on what school of thought you buy into, it's not my school to buy into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I am not a black person. I don't have the ability to quote, take it back. Right. I know that's one theory that people, use to justify using it. But there's any number of reasons, but it's never, ever, the hard and fast is it's never okay for a white person to use the N-word. It's just that simple.
Here's my take on it. This is the reason. This is the why. Because I've gotten asked this question before, and I actually thought up a response.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like it's right for white people to say it, because you got to think about this. For like umpteen thousands to millions of Black people, that was the last word they heard before they died.
That's powerful.
Isn't that good enough reason?
Right.
That is the last word they heard before they died.
Ugh. Yeah. Oh, that's powerful. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Let's move from that to something equally as socially strong, and that's people's feelings on. I'm going to start with Ben and Ben's wonky eye and the mahogany. Talk to me, EJ. Oh no,
I'm struggling with this man. I really am. I tried to like him, and like as it goes on further, it seems like he's just a whole creep, dude.
Yes,
I mean, like he's a whole creep.
He seemed that way from the beginning. I don't think that that's changed for me. Do you believe their storyline? Do you believe they're real people?
No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Completely contrived.
Yeah, this is like one of those, like, come on, y'all can do better than this. Like TLC, like give us some sort of dignity. Like
this is worse than the Yolanda and the Williams. Like that whole made up bullshit.
Like just leave us some fucking dignity, TLC. That's all we're asking for.
I know. I mean, you're gonna, at least give us some lube when you do it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you, sheep. Enjoy, right?
You're gonna take it. You're gonna watch it, and you're gonna like it. No, I mean everything is wrong. Everything is wrong with the mahogany. That translator app that he was using. Why do they need a translator app? She was speaking perfectly fine English with no hint of Peruvian accent.
So you notice that too. I'm not crazy.
No, it's all over the internet. It is all over the, people are talking, like when she first came on, when she first was, oh my God, it's real. I got a barrage of messages about how her name, her mannerisms, and her way of speaking, like her dialect and stuff, none of it was Peruvian, right? What kind of name is Mahogany? That's not a Peruvian name. It's a made up name.
Hey, I think it's all bullshit.
And she's clearly not Peruvian. We know she doesn't live in that house that Airbnb she's trying to push off as like her own, right? Ben obviously picked up on that. I don't know what storyline the producers are pushing here.
Did you see that they were like he said there was travel brochures?
Oh yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
tourist brochures in the house.
Like what? Like really? Y'all can do better than that. Like let's just put travel brochures in here and a guest book. Let's stick a guest book in here.
Right. Well, it's completely common for TLC to use Airbnbs. Let me just get that out. Okay. They use Airbnbs a lot as a safety mechanism. Like they film in people's houses. Like they don't film in actual people's houses a lot. They oftentimes will film in Airbnbs.
Did not know that.
Yeah. They do that for a variety of reasons. It's easier to film. They can set it up, whatever, some are actually in their actual houses, some are not. So it's not an uncommon thing for TLC to rent an Airbnb. What is unusual in this situation is making it so obvious. They're making this part of the storyline of her lies to him. She's lies about her age because 22 and 24 is so much different when you're talking about 50.
Yeah, I was like, what's the big deal?
And then you've got her is the Airbnb hers? What's really the situation? Is she? And then she told her friends that he was just a friend, and not together. Although he says they were talking about marriage and life and all this other stuff, which I don't know. Like this thing.
Is one of those. Have you ever had like those couples you watch and it just give you a goddamn headache?
Yes.
Like you just like, I got a fucking head. My head hurt. Like,
just looking at them.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man?
Oh, it's all fake anyway. So just fast forward through it, right? All right. So we had them, meeting her friends this week, and I don't know. Like, to be honest, like I started falling asleep at that point when I was watching it, and I don't feel like I don't feel like I missed much.
Nah, you didn't. It was just a whole bunch of they basically go there, they check into their separate hotel rooms because there's the 2 rooms, right? Mm-hmm. We got to bring back that recurring storyline. All right. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
They go to the hotel rooms and he's in there looking sad and she's in there looking like, whatever, I'm on TV. You know
I was hired to do this job.
Yeah, I'm a paid actress. This shit is going on my resume.
Oh God.
Yep. I played mahogany in the 90 Day Fiance. Do you think is there a reality show awards?
You know, there's not. I don't
like the Oscars for the reality show.
There should be.
You think so?
There should be. There's not, but they should be. That'd be fun.
I'm copywriting the idea somehow.
Are you one of the 30 million women that are impacted by weakened or thinning hair? If you are among them, know that you're not alone and that there is a solution that you can trust to deliver results. Thousands of women have taken back control of their hair with Nutrafol, with many users raving that the supplement not only transformed their hair, but restored their confidence too. Nutrafol offers 2 targeted formulas for women that are clinically shown to improve hair growth and thickness with less shedding through all stages of life. Healthier growth takes time, and you'll begin to experience thicker, stronger, faster growing hair in 3 to 6 months. In fact, in a clinical study, 86% of women reported improved hair growth after 6 months. More than 1,500 top doctors recommend Nutrafol as an effective and high-quality solution for healthier hair. Now, I've been taking Nutrafol for about 4 months now, and I'm definitely starting to notice the changes that they talk about. I'm definitely getting the thicker and stronger hair. Now, I'm a lady of a certain age. I've got a lot of things going on hormonally and all that other kind of stuff. So I'm taking the Women's Balance formula, and it's been great. I love that it's all natural, and I love that it's producing the results that it promises. You too can grow thicker and healthier hair and support our show by going to Nutrafol.com and entering the promo code Fraudcast to save $15 off your first month subscription. This is their best offer anywhere, and it's only available to U.S. customers for a limited time. Plus, free shipping on every order. Get $15 off Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code Fraudcast. Okay, so now we're a little bit into 2022, and now is the time, if you haven't already, to set your wellness routine into action and to prioritize you and your health. Care of allows your vitamin routine to be personal, easy, effective, and constantly evolving. You can stay on track with your health goals this new year thanks to Care of's daily vitamin packs that make organization and your resolutions super easy to stick to every day. It's a subscription-based service that ships high-quality, personalized vitamins and powders conveniently to your door every month. All you need to do is you take a short but in-depth quiz about your health goals and your lifestyle, and you get personally tailored recommendations based on your answers. You can stick with what they recommend or change up your pack at any time. Their products are made from good-for-you, clean ingredients that are backed by the latest science and research, so you can feel good about what's going in your body. Now, I love that they come every month in these personalized packs. They have my name on them, has everything I need in there. I can just rip it open and take them. I also love the protein powders that I've gotten. I have the vanilla powder right now, and it's really great in smoothies and smoothie bowls that I've been making with granola and flaxseed and some other great things in there. For 50% off your first Care of order, go to takecareof.com and enter code Fraudcast50. That's 50% off your first order from Care of. Go to takecareof.com. That's takecareof.com and enter code Fraudcast50.
Oh.
Okay, you get on that. You get on that.
I think it's a brilliant idea. I just don't want to do any of that. I just want to sit here and talk about reality shows, right?
That's why we have
Somebody
podcasts.
else can do it, but I can make money off it. Yeah.
Oh God, who do we have next?
Who we go to next? Can we talk about Jasmine and Gino?
Oh God, Jasmine. Okay.
All right, here's where I thought it was gonna be weird. When because I swore he was gonna take his hat off at the
dinner.
I thought he was gonna have to.
And
but no, he fought that out. This man will not stand up for himself for anything else in life.
But his
outside
hat.
of taking that hat off. That's the hill he wants to die on, ladies and gentlemen. That is the hill that Giggling Gino wants to die on, right
Giggling
there.
Gino.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're just a piece of work. They're both complete assholes. So I have such a bias when I try to cover them because all I can say is that they're both just assholes and dumb.
Agreed.
So I mean, just because of all the personal stuff that I dealt with them.
Yeah, this is one of those couples where you don't have any. I like with couples, I like to have somebody to root for.
Right.
There's
nobody to root for on the show anymore.
Give me someone with some just a sparkle of hope that they're a decent person. Like, give me one of them.
One, and we don't. We have none. We have zero.
Oh, these two.
We have zero.
Yeah, I thought the meeting with the mom went exactly how I thought it was going to go.
Very production scripted.
Yeah.
That's why it went exactly as you thought, because we've seen this scene 18,000 times.
But you think they switch it up or something, or like throw you a curveball.
They don't. It's like,
and it's our fault, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody listening to this podcast, is our fault because we should demand more of our trash TV. That's all I'm saying. We are committed.
We deserve more.
We have been here. You guys can do better.
You guys can do
EJ
better.
Edmonds and I approve this message.
It's like the season. Always one of my favorites was season 1 of Before the 90 Days, the Pole and Creaney season.
Yeah.
This is before they both became problematic, but so we were just meeting them and we're seeing Paul and his 18 foot lockers and his penis sheath and all of this stuff and swimming in the poop water and all of this that was good TV. That was good trash TV.
Because it was so goddamn ridiculous.
But it was real. I mean, that's really Paul. Paul is really that bizarre. You don't need to script that guy. You put a fucking GoPro on his head, just watch him live his life, and it'd be like this. No,
they pick.
How do you tie your shoes in the morning?
They pick the shit show and they just steer it after that. Like, here, do that shit when I hit this camera, okay? That shit you're doing right there.
Yeah.
When I hit record, do that. That's all I need from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who were we talking about?
Girl, we talk about Gino. Gino and the mama, right. and the completely scripted scene there.
Right, with Jasmine's mom.
You know what, Katrina? I'm mad I'm talking to you right now. I had a little bit of hope. You kicked that shit right out of me. He's like, oh yeah, the beautifully scripted scene. I was like, there's something genuine in there.
This is what I do, though. This is what I do with the Fraudcast.
I stole all my joy.
I do. I steal the joy because I tell you that what's scripted and what's not. And this season, everything's scripted. So yeah, I mean, clearly that was very scripted. I think I just woke up my husband.
Don't do that.
Because he's supposed to be sleeping because he has to work and then do this podcast. Anyway. I talk loud. I can't.
If he's up, tell him I said hi. Just EJ said hello. All right. Give him a kiss on the forehead for me. All right.
So Jasmine and Gino, I mean, and the thing is with them was we know they're still together now. So whatever we're seeing on TV about, potential breakups and, whatever, the previews show them arguing again about her boobs being out on the internet, which she has an OnlyFans now.
Are you surprised?
So she's putting them out there. No, not at all. She's putting them out there herself. So I'm just saying when you're berating somebody for being a sex worker and then you yourself become a sex worker, like I have nothing but love and support for sex workers. But don't you come on and like she was going after Lindsay about that. The ex with the pictures and stuff and say, I don't know, I don't have to do porn like you. And then she goes and starts an OnlyFans.
Well, I mean, maybe the light bulb came on, baby. Maybe she got a bright idea. It's like, I don't do porn like you. It's like, I don't do porn. He sent my nudes and everybody Googled them the next day, right? Right. And so here we are now. She's like, I can make some paper off of this, right?
Yeah, nobody
she can buy all the gold filas she wants. It'll be great, right? Yes, I pay attention to shoes.
Oh, right? I paid it. Yeah, well, you're a sneakerhead, right? Yeah. Yeah. I noticed those shoes though. They were good. I actually liked them. So I mean,
you should get you some.
I never leave the house. Why do?
Well, she got an OnlyFans. She's cooking right now. Maybe she'll send you a pair. Maybe she'll hook you up.
She's the one that's responsible for my frauded media Instagram not being monetized right now because she reported
Seriously?
me. Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
I was reposting her conversations with Lindsay, the ones that were discussed on the show. I posted the actual conversations because what she was saying about him wasn't true. She's like, oh, she's, berating me and she's bullying me. No, I post the conversations. It's completely the opposite. But then she reported him and then my account it's a whole thing. So that's why I'm over on the podcast now. Yeah, Jasmine. We don't talk about her.
Can I give her something real quick?
Oh God.
Okay, I wanted to give Jasmine one of those.
I forgot you have
peppered
sound
all
effects.
Over. Yeah, that's where they're peppered all over our podcast. We love this shit. We have a good time.
I forgot. Okay, feel free to use.
Did you get lost again?
Yeah, I was trying to say.
Nope, I'm gonna let you dig your way out of this one.
Tennessee and hazmat. Himza. Oh God.
Tennessee, Memphis.
Yeah, I don't call her Memphis. But yeah, because she also reported one of my posts. So
you just pissing the world off.
I am. The cast this season.
And this is how, ladies and gentlemen, like I recap reality shows. Shout out to Katrina. Like there's levels to this shit. Okay. In case you didn't realize with reality shows, there's levels to this shit, and I'm not there yet.
Yeah. I uncover the stuff, and so when I post stuff that makes the cast members look bad, usually the cast members are like, fuck. But these ones are like, and like instead of being like owning their shit, they're reporting it. So do
you get a lot of shit from people on the cast?
It depends on the cast. This season I am, but past seasons.
What's the most memorable, we'll call it, interaction you've had to date with somebody, like with the internet and reality and your podcast?
So back, do you remember Jonathan and Fernanda?
Yes, I do. I couldn't tell you exactly who they are, but I remember the two of them.
So he's a realtor from North Carolina. She's from, can't remember, Columbia.
Realtor from North Carolina. Doesn't ring a bell. Yes, that's not who I thought I was talking about. No, I don't know who that is. Like Meg kind of dragged me into this. I was happy. I was living life. I wasn't doing shit with reality shows. And then now you started watching it. He dragged me into this shit now, and I can't get out. So I was like, I only started watching them maybe a year and a half ago. About that.
Okay, so you didn't see the Jonathan
so I'm brand new.
Fernandez
Like that was before my.
That was the original Penis Gate.
I'm a rookie, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you don't know the history. So no. Jonathan came at me and he called me a clown blogger, which I thought was hilarious. Jenny called me a sorry person, which is also fun. These are the ones that stick in my mind. A lot of fun interactions with Tom. And actually, you know what? I was watching Inventing Anna. And it reminded me, I need somebody to meme this because it reminded me of Tom in the, because the whole thing with Tom was he fabricated his entire Instagram. So, and I uncovered it, right? So my fans were sending me pictures. They're like, this isn't his picture. This is the original post. Some other people. So he was stealing pictures from other people's pictures and videos from other people's Instagrams and posting them as his own. And we uncovered that. Like we took, y'all
were the first to break it.
We exposed it. Yes. We exposed it on and it became this huge thing. So people started putting Tom Brooks in all of these like famous scenes, and that's what reminds me of like Inventing Anna on Netflix, because she's like making up her entire like fancy
shout
world.
Out to that show. I'm almost through that show. It's a really good show.
I am almost done with it too. That's a true story, right?
Yeah. I don't like the way she talks though. For whatever reason, it bugs me.
Nobody likes her accent. Nobody does.
I don't know. Apparently
that was a poor choice.
I didn't like it. It was hard to, how some people's voice you could just pay attention to.
Yeah.
With hers, it's like this weird, like stop and go shit almost that she's doing. Like, Jesus Christ, just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Like she talks like that the whole time. And I'm like, come on now.
You look poor.
She sounds like artificial intelligence a little bit. Like
kind of does. Yeah. That's a good way to describe it. What I was going with to
oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
Memphis and asthma. They got engaged. Where's our sound effect for that?
Okay.
They got engaged.
They did.
Even Memphis couldn't just not talk during that. She's all running her mouth during the engagement.
This is what Memphis do. Like, and I was telling Meg the last episode we did, like every single episode that we have, every single one, I like Memphis less and less and less, right? And here's where we at right now. Like Hamza's trying to do something nice and sweet. You know what I mean? Hamza did some romantic shit. We thought Hamza was a man child, right?
Right. But he is pulling out this whole engagement. Yeah.
He pulls out some fly shit. He tells her to wait right there, and he goes and like changes and comes out looking like the good humor man, right? Like he knew what he was doing.
The good humor man.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
And then there's Memphis running her mouth.
Memphis, just shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all we need you to do. Just shut up.
Shut up and say yes. That's it. That's all you need to do. Well, we know that they're on happily ever after.
Are they?
Yeah. Yep.
Yay.
They were on that spoiler list and married and have a kid.
Oh shit. So much congratulations. So much congratulations.
So, I mean, that was the notable thing with them.
Shit. Okay. I don't know. What was it? That was pretty much the whole thing with them, was just that.
Yeah, that was it. But I'm trying to think of what other couples we have.
God damn, I don't know. Like
this is where I rely on you.
Oh, we missed one, like my favorite one I wanted to talk about.
Oh, go ahead.
Soulja Boy and Kimberly. We didn't talk about them.
Yeah, Queen Kimberly.
You look, I was hovering. You almost got a poo-poo just then. You almost got one. You almost got one.
Okay, take it away. Take it away. Let's talk about Main Man Usman, international superstar.
Yeah, this one was back, like they start out where, there has to be drama. So like, I know we just got together like 18 hours ago, but I got some shit to tell you that you probably ain't gonna like.
Yeah, but they've been talking for over a year.
Oh no, man. But then, I don't know. I didn't know who to be mad at. Like, I didn't know who to root for on this one.
There's nobody. There's nobody to root for on this show anymore.
All right. So, I mean, what ends up happening is he tells her that Zara is a girl he used to date, and he was with her while he was talking to Kimberly, but it shouldn't matter because they wasn't technically together. Yeah.
Well, they weren't together till, like you said, 19 hours ago.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, I get they're not in a relationship. He doesn't owe her shit technically.
But she got mad.
Yeah.
She got big mad.
She did. But if this is like your best friend, like we've heard that word tossed around a bunch with them. If this was like your best friend and you like fell in love and the person you fell in love with left you, that don't come up nowhere in conversation.
Yeah. Like, so this just to me is just indicative of the kind of relationship it has been, which has been primarily one-sided. I feel like, Kimberly's been she's the one that has all the feelings and all that stuff. So she's trying to keep this thing going, make something here. And Usman's just bruised, like trailing her along just to like get what he, get his PS5 and shit, from this. I think, he was just stringing her along.
I don't know though.
That's what he does though.
I'm trying to I like Usman, so I'm going to try to defend him here. Okay.
Okay.
Just bear with me. Okay. I'm going to try to defend the guy. All right. There is something stand up to be said that he is taking all of the right steps. Like he's being respectful with her. He holds her hand in public, so he ain't treating her like a night fighter or nothing. Right. Like she's actual, she can come out in the daytime. Right. and get her hand held. Like, so he's not treating her like that. He's just saying to her, like, you're my potential girlfriend. Look, it's so special. Hey, come out to Tanzania. Okay. I'm shooting a video out here. I can have a gang of bitches out here, but I want you, Kimbali, right?
You think he invited her and she didn't invite herself?
All right. Oh, okay. Maybe
it's because it's like this woman.
Because I take people at their word. And this is before I got sick of her ass too. Like this was like the first episode she was on. And it was just like, he invited me to come out to his video of Zara. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Right. You know what I mean? I didn't second guess it. So
yeah,
right
no, I think what she if she just said
she coming?
I think she's been wanting him. And so she wants more with him, and they talk and stuff, and he's just stringing her along for whatever he can get with it. And he got a new season, and they're both on Happily Ever After, and she was spotted filming in Nigeria. So
let me explain something to y'all if y'all don't realize. Okay, Umar, aka Soulja Boy, is a goddamn hustler. That dude is. Look, I don't care if he gets peanuts off of these TLC checks. All the publicity this dude get, he gonna get a Grammy. I'm gonna call it now. He'll get a Grammy. Okay. Soulja Boy is gonna win a Grammy.
For Zara or for the Baby Girl Lisa song?
And I think he's gonna come up with a new song, like something, a club banger, like Throw That Yammy Yammy or something. Like it's gonna be something fire, right? with a good trap beat behind it. Like it's gonna be something.
Okay. Yeah. I can see that. All right. Yeah, they're on Happily Ever After. So, whatever.
When does that one start?
I don't know. They don't ever tell us, and they don't ever tell us like this season's going to end, and they don't ever tell us when the new one's going to start. It's just all of a sudden, tell all next week or whatever it is. We don't know. That's how TLC did. That's how TLC operates.
Shit. Okay.
I've been doing this long enough. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they'll be like, okay, tell all next week. Happily Ever After starts the week after, which is every single couple on that is going to be awful. And I have no desire. Libby and Andre are going to be on there.
Oh, good times.
No.
Good times.
Usman and Kimberly, Hazmat and Tennessee. Forget who else. I have to go look.
Yeah, where was it at?
It's on my Instagram. Rumored cast. Here we go. February or January 31st. I made a post.
I'll tell you the ones that I know because some of them I might not know.
Libby and Andre.
I remember their faces.
Memphis and Hamza.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny and Sumit, which I can't stand.
Yeah.
I can't stand Jenny. She's my cracker eater.
Yeah, I watched them.
Big Pred and Liz. Big Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
For real? They on it?
Uh-huh.
You know what? Like I'm mad because I have to keep talking about this guy now.
You don't
you ever have that moment?
Yeah, like, you don't have to talk about him.
No, I'm talking about like when the new season starts and like I gotta like it's hanging out with you is cool, but then I gotta go back and me and Meg gotta do this again because we're both like done with him. Like we have no.
You don't have to cover him. Most podcasters aren't covering him for that reason. Like they didn't cover Jeffrey when he was on when his stuff came out, and a lot of people don't cover. I mean, Hanekawa and I don't do recaps, so ours isn't really about covering them so much as it is because we just talk shit and what we find behind the scenes and what's going on Instagram and, all that kind of bullshit. So, I don't have anything pressing. I do have some news that I'm not allowed to share yet, and it's really driving me crazy.
I'm excited. I want to hear it. It sounds like it's gonna be something dope.
Somebody's filming again.
Oh shit!
That I can't say.
Are you sure you can't? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
I'm sure. Trying to get
nobody here but me, you, and whoever.
Me, you, and the thousands of people that are listening.
Yeah, and all the people who listen to this. That's it. Just spell it. Okay, if you spell it, you didn't technically say it.
The rumor is that Paul is filming again, but without Karini.
Huh. Okay.
It's a rumor. You heard it here first, folks. I've not shared that information. That's the rumor.
Yes, I feel like I'm in we making history up in here, bitches. It's going down.
See what it's like when the news breaks.
Yeah, like I'm on a podcast. Like you just sit there and like I said, like watching YouTube, where you like the boss, like podcasting. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the boss of podcasting, reality show, recap podcasting. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the words to say, but what I'm saying is you do it way bigger than I do. And I'm seeing that. Like I've never, like I feel this small and it's kind of dope. I'm just like, wow.
You're so funny. That's so funny. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Oh, you can't see that.
Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Okay.
Poop Water Paul.
Poop Water Paul. That's what we call him. And Karini. But yeah, that's the rumors that he's filming, but without her. So hopefully that means their divorce is actually finally happening.
So what do you think it's going to be? I'm seeing how much information I can pry out of you, girl. Let's do this. All right. I'm done.
Nope.
I'm done.
Nope.
I'm done.
I'm sitting on some documents that I can't share yet.
I know.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Relationships take work, especially the most important one you can have in your life, and that is your relationship with yourself. A lot of us will drop anything to go help someone we care about. We'll go out of our way to treat other people well. But how often do we give ourselves the same treatment? Have you been talking about self-care being one of your resolutions this year? This is a great way to really make sure that you're taking care of yourself. This month, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you that you matter just as much as everyone else does. And therapy is a great way to make sure you show up for yourself. BetterHelp is an online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't even have to be on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy and much more convenient because you can do it right from your phone. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to deal with any of that. And you can be matched with a therapist in just under 48 hours. Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp Online Therapy. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and the Fraudcast listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/fraudcast. That's BetterHelp.com/fraudcast. I am so excited to tell you guys about our newest sponsor, and that is Masterclass. Masterclass.com. If you don't know what that is, it is like online classes taught by experts in their fields. So with Masterclass, you can learn from the world's best minds. Anytime, anywhere, at your own pace. All of these fantastic instructors have these classes out there. And you can learn how to cook from Gordon Ramsay, or you can learn screenwriting from Aaron Sorkin. With over 100 classes from a range of world-class instructors, that thing that you've always wanted to do is closer than you think. I recently was able to check out the mindset class, Mental Strength, from Robin Arzon, who is one of the Peloton instructors, who I love. And she has these segments talking about, she's always talking about hustle and grit and what does that mean? And this was really particularly important to me, was turning pain into power, losing the excuses, and just like how to create that hustle mindset that she talks about in her classes. It's been really, really great. It's not necessary either to sit down and like listen to the whole class from start to finish. You can do individual lessons from the classes at like 10-minute chunks, which is great. It's really easy to access the material. You get it online, on your laptop, your phone, your TV. The audio mode, you can even listen in your car or while traveling like you would any other like podcast or something like that. I highly recommend you guys go and check this out. Get unlimited access to every masterclass. And as a Fraudcast listener, you get 15% off an annual membership. Go to masterclass.com/fraudcast now. That's masterclass.com/fraudcast for 15% off masterclass. In any case, I think that's it. Like, we don't have any other couples. Nothing else happened on this season. I mean, this episode, right? I got some good screenshots. We got Mikey. Oh, Mikey and Jimena. Did we talk about them? We talked about Mike.
Yeah, we talked about him being racist.
Right. We didn't talk about Mike and Jimena, the episode. Like her saying, like, yeah, you're gross and I don't want to be with you. And then Mikey having his wife translate for him. It was basically, I did enjoy that she translated the subtext as well, not just what she was saying, but like, look, this is what she said. I asked her what she likes about you, and all she came back out with is all these things she hates about you. She thinks you're disgusting. She wants nothing to do with you, dude. Cut your losses.
Wow. All right, halfway through, it's like, all right, I get it.
But he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. That's the thing. He doesn't get it, and I don't care anymore. I used to care. I don't anymore.
Man. All right. Well, I don't know. I still feel bad for him because he got hosed. That was the thing. Like,
for sure.
You know, because he was like, because you've seen her. She was excited about like maybe marrying this dude when last time he was there. What you think happened? You think it's another dude?
Yeah, for sure. Another dude. And she was just using.
Like, look, baby,
she liked
I just
him.
got to finish up this season. I will not fuck him. He gonna sleep in there on the Thomas Tank Engine blankets. Okay, right. The cameras are on him all the time, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm gonna get this check, okay? Because I'm gonna need me a new Vitamix, all right, and then we'll be ready to go, right? And I'm out. I'm doing this, and I'm getting out.
That's it. Yeah. I think she had genuine affection for him before, but then she met him in person, and the sparks just didn't fly. Like the chemistry just wasn't there enough for her to continue the charade.
I could see
like
that.
You know what I mean? Like she liked him well enough that she was gonna, she could have pursued this, but then when she got together with him, she's like, I can't even pretend. This guy's just too gross for me.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even like resemble a person of substance. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? He's just this messy dude that be pooting and farting all the time. That's it. Just
stepping in shit.
Yeah, that's all he do. He's simple.
Oh,
like
we used to call him Minion Mike, so I think I can go back to that.
I think you could. He's a very simple. That's what it is. There's nothing of substance with that guy.
Oh no!
Like, no. I'm sorry, I put my booger tissues in this taxi cabs. Like, there's nothing. There's no substance to this dude, man. None.
I feel like you see him out and about, and you're like, does he ever get out and about? Like, or is this his first time out in the real world? Like, does he?
Like, he don't even get to see the sun.
Doesn't even know how to function in normal society.
Jesus. Oh my God, it's just like sloth with a pension. All right, it'll be awesome.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Oh man.
What else? So I'm trying to see if I have any other news since my last podcast. I don't know. My brain is scrambled all over the place. Now I'm coughing.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. So I don't know. God. So the preview. So this is the exciting thing. So the preview showed Ella and Johnny. We haven't seen much from them. Showed Ella telling Johnny that she slept with her friend. And this is
see that.
So this is the spoiler stuff that I got from the tell-all, right? Is that she accidentally tripped and fell on a disco stick.
All right. Well, I mean, it happens sometimes. What are you
You
do?
trip and fall, and suddenly there's a penis in your vagina. It just happens. And she does this, right? And then at the tell-all, apparently, like the cast goes after her for her behavior, and it gets so bad that she has to go see the on-set therapist.
Jesus.
Yeah, that part's not good. I mean, like it's that bad that she has to go.
On-set therapist. What kind of bread does that guy make?
They have one. It's good that they finally have one.
There's always something going on. You're never not busy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just, at least he's just on set for the tell-all. Or I don't know. But so I've been waiting for this storyline because I know it happens. I've just been waiting for it. So now we finally see it where because she's trying to say that she broke up with him for like a night, like preemptively, because she thought she might slip and fall on a penis. I don't know. And so she's trying to say that they were broken up for the night and so it wasn't cheating but then she's also trying to say it's like the producers. And so I don't know how much of the story is real or fake. Did she actually sleep with this friend? What happened? But I'm excited to see it play out because it apparently plays a prominent role at the tell-all.
I can't wait. I'm going to try to guess. What happened. All right. So here's my prediction. Okay, so what we have so far with everything you told me, and we got to fill in the gap, right? Okay, Ella may or may not have slept with somebody.
Yeah,
is that what
she says on the show? On the show, she says to Johnny that she did, but I don't know. I have also heard that she claims that this is a producer story, so she may not have actually done it, and she's just going along with the storyline to do it. Or she did actually do it and still trying to put blame on the producers to take the heat off her for having done it.
Fascinating. I would say
welcome to my world.
Fascinating.
You get this information and you're like, okay.
Yeah, because I mean it realistically could be either one. I'm gonna go with they won't straight up say that it was a production thing.
Right.
That made it like that, but I absolutely could see that. Because you got to think about it. You have to do something like Ella and Johnny. No offense to them. They're just not exciting people.
They're boring as fuck.
Like somebody got to cheat. Okay. Something. Like y'all going to need something to spice up y'all's segments, a gang bang, anything. Like something needs to happen. Okay.
Bang. Well, it sounds like,
to make y'all interested.
We can only take so much of us looking at the screen with him on it and wearing like wigs or whatever your cosplay.
I don't want to get sick. Like that's what it is. And he's like, you need to hurry up and get here. That's all we've heard the whole time they've been on here. Something's got to happen.
There's nothing to that. There's no substance to any of these people. The entire season is trash.
I agree.
I think that it's just everything. There's nothing redeemable except for Hamza's ceiling cat. That's the only redeemable.
Yeah.
And the translator they used. It wasn't Adam, but we'll take him.
It is. There was a couple translator sightings in this episode. Now that I think about
people,
it.
Yeah.
Actual people. And then Ben got the one on his phone.
Yeah,
okay.
Which was
But that's
I used the one on my phone talking to my housekeeper. So I mean
there it is.
I think mine is better. I mean,
for you to bring in a person.
Oh, to bring in a person. Yeah. Well, nobody in my house speaks Spanish. So
did you see the one scene when dude was translating for Hamza? And I guess it got to a part he didn't know the word for. He was just like or some shit like that.
Yeah, he just made the face.
Yeah, I was like, what that mean?
Yeah, do you remember? I don't know if you watched any of this, but when Discovery Plus first came out, they had the they had the Bears All 90 Day Bears All on Discovery Plus, and they had an episode where Adam the translator was on, and they were talking to him about what he was having to translate, and somebody said something in Arabic and he had to translate it, and it was literally like fuck your sister's vagina. And he had to say that on, he's like, if you want the literal translation of what that means.
Hey, that's what you get for saying some shit in another language and you don't know what it means. That's what you get.
You get called out.
Yeah, you get somebody come over here that don't speak English and gets taught the N-word. All of a sudden, the whole country hate them. They have no idea why. Right?
That's bullshit. If someone uses the N-word, they know. I don't buy that.
Fucking, you don't care where they from?
No. I mean, okay, maybe that's short-sighted of me. Maybe that's like ethnocentric or whatever, because like I'm not like, I can't put myself in the shoes of somebody who lives in Russia or whatever. But Alina lived in the United States for like a year. There's no excuse. I don't care. You don't use the N-word ever.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna miss her at all. I'm not gonna miss her at all.
Any of these people, all of them, they're trash. The whole season's trash, and there's nothing to talk about. And we spent an hour talking.
We're all gonna die, right?
We spent an hour talking about nothing.
That's how you do it.
These people are terrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I think that's it. That's all we got. EJ, thank you for joining me. I will definitely
thank you for having me.
I'm gonna have you back for sure.
I would love to. I would be honored. I want to learn from the queen. Like, you know what I mean? I want my crown to sparkle like yours do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you're so flattering.
I know. Okay. I try. How you think I got this many baby mamas? I know what I'm doing.
Oh God. Right? How many baby mamas you got?
Four.
How many kids you got?
6.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got,
it's my dumbass decisions. And now
can I introduce you to a friend of mine called Condom? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Like I thought we got along all right, but I guess not. Like sometimes you just get lazy. I don't know. That's how it is.
I thought you were saying sometimes you just get laid. I'm like, well, clearly.
Yeah, but yeah. So I mean,
all right. Well, if I don't know, what your current status is, but if you want to sign up to be baby mama number 5, make sure you hit EJ up. I'll link all his shit down below. I don't know if he's single. Like, I'm sorry. I totally just be on blast.
I am not, but y'all still can say hi.
Okay.
Right.
He's not single, so don't do anything weird.
Don't be a dick, Caleb. Bye. That's my favorite part of the whole them. Oh, I love that dude. What's his name? Elijah?
His friend.
That part was like, don't be a dick, Caleb. Bye.
Yeah. Well, that's my life motto is don't be a dick. If you can get through your day without being a dick, then
probably had a good day.
Yeah, that's pretty. And if you didn't shit your pants, it was a good day.
Oh no, I had some terrible days where I didn't shit my pants.
It could be worse. It could always be worse. If you didn't shit your pants, you're doing all right.
Touche. There it is. Words to live by, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your heads high, okay? Eyes to the sky. We going places, okay? Don't shit yourself. You had a good day.
Bye.